I made a web app that tells you exactly what an item in Dead by Daylight does. Simply just select an item, a rarity, and 2 add-ons, and within as little as 4 clicks you can see exactly what an item can do. I've called this web app What Exactly Does My Item Do, or WEDMID for short. I made WEDMID for 2 reasons. The first being there's so many add-ons in Dead by Daylight it's hard to know what each of them do when faced with only their icon. If you're running perks like Ace in a Hole or Dramaturgy, you can get items with add-ons mid-game. This means you wouldn't have had the chance to read the descriptions in the pre-game lobby. With my web app, all you have to do is click the icons that match your item and you can know exactly what your item does within seconds. The second reason I made this web app is that some items require calculations to figure out what they do. For example, if you want to know how much a toolbox will save you on a gen, or how many self-heals a medkit has, you're gonna have to do some maths. I'm of the opinion that most Dead by Daylight players would rather be playing the game than doing equations to figure out what their item does. My web app does all these calculations for you and lists all the important information you need to know about your item, so you can spend more time playing and less time dividing. If you'd like to use my web app, you can find it at whatexactlydoesmyitemdo.web.app. It is completely free to use and has 0 ads. You don't even have to make an account for it. I'd like to add a final disclaimer that I made this app solely by myself, which means I was the only one testing it. While I do think all calculations are correct and the UI is working correctly, if you spot any errors, problems or bugs, please let me know by sending me a message on Twitter at 0sock0 and I'll try to get it fixed as soon as possible. That concludes everything I'd like to say about WEDMID. I hope you find it useful and it makes your Dead by Daylight experience a bit better. I've been using it in my games and I found it very helpful. I'd appreciate it if you checked out some of my other videos while you're here and if you liked and subscribed. That's all for now. Thank you and goodbye.